Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Badisham. So today I'm going to show you how I'm doing my lab test. This is my first question, which is I have to find which one is the best oil for gear oil. So I choose Molly brand because Molly is one of the best oil brand in the world, which is they provide the high performance of oil lubricant. So the description will fully synthetic high performance gear oil based on the ester and due to excellent oxidation resistance and terminal stability of the best oil. So the application is specifications and instruction from the unit manufacturer must be followed. Optimum effectiveness is only possible when the product is used unmixed. So this is the synthetic ISO BG150 gear oil for the Molly brand. Okay, so this is for my question 2 for the wear condition, which is I got in figure 2. I found out it is a scuffing and polishing condition where happen in gearbox. So for scuffing, it happen when a subtunnel between a lubricated rolling contacts, which is when the bearing are moving around. The executive temperature at a sliding aspirate contact can cause all the protective lubricant film to break down, and it's always happened to the new gear. Because when the two surfaces are not well run in fact a single overload can lead to the failure. For the failure mode, it's still in moderate condition, which is you can fix it by changing the lubricant. For the failure mode 2, polishing is like from abrasive wear. It was happen because repeated occurs multiple theft and untiming theft as well. Generally, a mild polishing result from the fine abrasive particle produced by the aspirative breakdown during gearbox. So it's still in moderate condition and we can fix it, this condition. For the question 3, I have to choose which type properties that fit well for the oil. So I decided to choose I decided to choose the properties for viscosity, because in oil viscosity is so important. Primarily chosen to provide a desired film thickness between interacting surface at a given speed and load. But this depends on lower or high viscosity suited to a different application that we want to use. For the lower viscosity, better protections and lubricant, and for the higher viscosity, for offer a thick films, so they are deal with the components better and affording large change interval. So for the question 2, I have to choose the experiment for this task. So I choose the standard ASTM D4491 standard test method for FGV gear test machine operated in 1450 RPM and is increasingly load until the failure criteria is reached, which is we want to test the specimen using a different type with 1450 RPM to see the changings on the surface of the specimen. Okay, why I choose FZG test ring? Because it's more complete description of the test range and operating instruction may be found in instruction manual available, and most manufacturers supplier use this kind of method. It is a power loop principles, also known as a 4 configuration, to provide a fixed torque to pair or precision test gear. Alright, the gearbox. Okay, this is the apparatus. So this is the apparatus that you use for the experiment. Okay, we use the ZG test range. Okay, and this is the detail for the data, and we have to start with starting a test apply stage with without running the motor. This is done to ensure all the clearance in the correct working position. Remove all the weight before proceeding to 0.2. Alright, with test gear mounted, load a clutch looking up in the place, and look clutch bolts with loose, apply lock stage. Insert the locking pin and loose the clutch bolt so that the load is removed from the shaft. Apply load stage 2 according to table 1. Okay, tighten the bolts of the load clutch and then run the headers. Beginning with the stage 4 and all the subsequent load stage, the procedure is the same as outlined in 0.2, except the oil temperature must be 90 until 93 prior to starting the motor. Okay, at the end of the stage, each subsequent load stage route final temperature and expect the pinion gear. The failure criteria will reach and appear to the estimated equal exit 1 gear. So